Three things they should teach in high school but don't. The first thing is income tax. When you start making money, the government's going to take part of your earnings. It's a progressive system, meaning that as you make more and more money, the government will take a higher percentage of your earnings. Don't dwell on this. It's bad for your mental health. It's just the way that it is. You need to pay your taxes because if you don't, the amount will get bigger and bigger and bigger. You can't discharge it in bankruptcy, and I'm pretty sure no president's going to want to absolve every one of the taxes they need to pay because then the government couldn't run. The second thing you should know about in high school, but they don't teach you, is about child support. If you make a baby, there is a high probability you are going to have to pay child support until the child reaches 18 years or possibly older in some jurisdictions. Now, that holds true if you're sort of an absentee parent and one person's raising the child and you're paying the child support. However, even if you have a shared custody arrangement where the child's with one parent some of the time, the other parent the other part of the time, you still may have to pay child support for many, many years. And if you don't pay it, your wages may get garnished, you may lose your driver's license, or as a lawyer, one of the things you have to check off every year is whether or not you're behind in child support. And if you are, you may also lose your license to practice law. So just know that this is an issue when you have a kid. Third thing, battery. And we're not talking about the battery you have in your cell phone. We're talking about an unwanted touching of another person. And what I realize is an issue, at least I live here in Nevada. We live in a huge school district called Clark County. One of my sons in high school a few years back came home. He had been pushed and thrown to the ground, injured a little bit, and he told me, hey, it's okay. The person who did this has a disability. They can't control what they're doing, so it's all right. Well, I don't know if they're teaching this in other jurisdictions too, but it's certainly very dangerous, not just for the victims, but also for the person who's learning this, because when you turn 18 years old, you're an adult in the eyes of the law, and now you go and you hit somebody, you push somebody. First of all, if you do that to the wrong person, you may end up injured very badly or dead. But second, it's called battery, it's a crime, and it can put you in jail and give you a record. So this is a very bad thing. If you've been taught that in high school, know that all of this is over with as soon as you turn 18. Thanks very much for watching.